Hello and welcome to an amazing video featuring the top 10 tallest statues in the world part 2. If you happen to miss part 1 of our tallest statue series, you can check it out by clicking on the link in the description. Now let's continue our journey and discover more about these incredible statues. From serene Buddha figures rising over Asia's sacred sites to towering tributes commemorating pivotal moments in national histories. Join me as we uncover the fascinating stories and facts behind the engineering feats required to build these colossal sculptures. Prepare to be amazed not just by their sheer towering heights, but by the determination behind each epic statue.
Let's travel this wonderful world with Travel Uncharted. Join us in uncovering the allure of hidden waterfalls, the grandeur of untouched mountains, and the enchantment of ancient forests. Subscribe to my channel. Let's journey begin.
Number 10. Statue of Gautama Buddha. In Myanmar, there's this beautiful place with the Gautama Buddha statue. It's tall, about 260 feet, standing peacefully in a lovely spot surrounded by nature. Crafted with lots of care, the statue shows Buddha sitting calmly. It gives off a feeling of inner peace, making it a special spot for the local people and anyone who visits. Why was the statue made? Well, people wanted a peaceful place for reflection. Skilled artists worked really hard, paying attention to every detail, using materials that matched the teachings of Buddhism. As the sun sets, the statue looks warm and golden, creating a special feeling. People come here to find comfort, not just because it looks beautiful, but because it represents a spiritual journey. The Gautama Buddha statue in Myanmar is a timeless tribute to the teachings of peace and enlightenment. Number 9. The Motherland Calls. In Russia, there's a big statue called the Motherland Calls. It's like a giant woman with a sword. This statue is in Volgograd, a city in Russia. She stands tall, about 280 feet, on Mamayev Kurgan Hill. This place remembers the big fight in Stalingrad during the war in 1943. The Motherland Calls statue is made of concrete and oak. It's like she's stepping forward with a big sword, and she's super heavy, weighing more than 750 tons. People made the statue in 1967 when they renamed Stalingrad to Volgograd. Why did they make it? It's to remember the big battle and all the people who fought and died. The statue's face looks strong and a bit sad, and it makes many Russians feel emotional. The Motherland Calls statue is like a big symbol saying, be strong and be proud. It's a tribute to the people who fought for their country. Number 8. Daanan of Kono no Miyako Park. In Japan, there's a big statue called Daanan. It's in Kono no Miyako Park, near a place with beautiful rice terraces. Daanan is a tall statue about 289 feet high. She looks peaceful with one hand raised in a graceful way. This bronze statue was built in 1989 to bring hope to a rural area. People made this statue to attract tourists and those who follow Buddhism. Unlike most Buddha statues, Daanan seems like she's moving slowly, with her long robes almost dancing in the air. The statue stands near the northern tip of Japan's main island. It's meant to bring good things to the region. People climb up the terraces and visit Daanan to feel a sense of peace, hoping for good things for themselves and their community. Number 7. Sendai Daanan. In Japan, there's a tall statue called Sendai Daanan. It stands on a hill in Sendai, looking over the city. The statue is almost 302 feet high and has a hopeful presence. Sendai Daanan is not just a statue, it's also a survivor. In 2011, a big earthquake and tsunami hit the area, but this statue stayed strong on its hill. It's like a symbol of hope and recovery for the people. They built Sendai Daanan in 1991. The statue holds a big orb and prays for happiness and prosperity for the people. After the disaster, it became even more meaningful. Today, Sendai Daanan is a symbol of hope and peace. People come here to find solace and to believe that things will get better. The bronze Buddha smiles serenely, telling a story of resilience and optimism for the city below. Number 6. Great Buddha of Thailand. In Thailand, there's a really big Buddha called the Great Buddha. It's in a place called Ong Thong Province, sitting peacefully over a temple called Wat Nguyen. This Buddha is enormous, about 305 feet tall, and it's lying down. They started building it in 1990 to celebrate the king's birthday. People donated tiny pieces of gold leaf to cover the whole statue, making it glow like gold. It took more than a dozen years to finish the statue. They call it for Futhathax and Mingmakhan. It's a way to wish the king good health and a long life. In 2008, they revealed the statue in a big celebration. People visit to see this huge golden Buddha and to feel grateful for the king. It's like a giant, peaceful teacher lying down, and it makes everyone feel amazed and blessed. Number 5. Mother of all Asia. In Thailand, there's a beautiful statue called the Mother of all Asia. It stands tall, over 322 feet high, on a hill in Pattaya City. Built in 2020, this golden bronze statue represents Guanguang, the goddess of mercy, compassion, and unconditional love. It's like a guardian overlooking the Gulf of Thailand. The statue is not just about looks, it carries a deep meaning. People from different beliefs, including businesses, wanted it to bring good fortune and eternal peace to Pattaya City. Perched strategically on a hill, visitors climb many steps to reach the viewing platforms. From there, you can see Pattaya City and the goddess sparkling in the Eastern Ocean. It's like a tower of peace, spreading calmness and wisdom to all who make the journey up. The Mother of all Asia watches over with grace, symbolizing harmony in a rapidly developing city and offering a peaceful view in every direction. Number 4. Guishan Guanyin. In China, there's a huge statue called Guishan Guanyin. It's in Tainan City, sitting gracefully on Mount Guishan. This jade-colored goddess of mercy stands at about 325 feet high, overlooking 1 million people who visit Mount Guishan every year. Guishan Guanyin is special because she's made of over 3,000 curved jade pieces, creating a stunning jade-colored statue. People started building it in 2001, and it took more than 6 years and 130 million yuan to finish. It's not the tallest, but its intricate artistry makes it stand out. Legend has it that on clear days, you can see the serene statue from a remarkable 20 miles away. Many travel across China to climb the mountain and see Guishan Guanyin, seeking blessings of health, good fortune, and self-realization. It's not just a statue, it's part of a journey through lush green forests and beautiful temples, making it a moving sight for millions each year. Number 3. Ashiku Daibutsu. In Japan, there's a huge statue called Ashiku Daibutsu. It stands tall, almost 330 feet high, in Ashiku City, reaching into the skies. The statue depicts a calm-seated Amida Buddha, a common figure in Japanese Buddhism, inviting people to the Western paradise after death. Ashiku Daibutsu seems to float above the landscaped gardens surrounding its base terrace. The idea to build it came from a teacher in the 19th century, but it took 120 years to complete. Today, it's a central figure in various temples, attracting pilgrims from Japan and beyond. Built in 1993, the statue is not just a piece of art, it also houses a 4-story building inside. Visitors can climb stairs directly up into the statue, and an elevator rises 850 feet to an observation level under Amida Buddha's chest. From there, you can step outside onto balconies for panoramic views of the Kanto Plains and even catch a glimpse of distant Tokyo skyscrapers on clear days. It's a modern marvel, drawing peaceful followers to bask in Amida's presence from unprecedented heights. Number 2. Vishwa Swarupam. In India, there's a towering statue known as Vishwa Swarupam. It rises proudly along the Vela River in Kerala, reaching an impressive height of nearly 348 feet. This golden figure declares itself the tallest seated Buddha on our planet. Crafted with care, the statue is a recent addition, unveiled in November 2022. It took 8 years of design efforts by sculptor and billionaire entrepreneur Dr. James Kali-Puradam and his skilled artisans to bring this unique engineering marvel to life. Located in the Buddha Vanaram Park, the mammoth figure symbolizes the embodiment of self-confidence. The statue's arched back resembles smooth rock Buddhist cave temples found across India, blending human achievement with natural wonder. Flowers perpetually bloom around its broad-based pond, symbolizing eternity and renewal. Gazing at Vishwa Swarupam's broad palm held in blessing evokes a sense of true inner stillness, much like the Buddha's own. Visitors from all backgrounds make the journey to these remote Kerala woodlands, experiencing a profound connection with the serene golden giant that now vibrantly graces the landscape. Number 1. Laikyan Sekya. In Myanmar, there stands an extraordinary statue named Laikyan Sekya. It proudly crowns the list, reaching a staggering height of almost 380 feet. Also known as the Brass Stupa Hill Buddha, this sculpture surpasses even the iconic Christ the Redeemer monument in Rio de Janeiro. Sitting serenely in a lotus meditation pose, Lake Yunsekya overlooks the lush Lake Yunsekya Lake and smaller Pong Da Upaya shrines in Kachin State. It's a dedication to the revered late 19th century meditation master teacher Shin Futui. The statue's construction was a remarkable 14-year endeavor involving dedicated donors and skilled artisans near Myanmar's famed Inna Lake. Despite the challenges of reaching the statue due to conflicts in the Kachin region, pilgrims speak of unprecedented views at dawn across misty valleys. The sheer scale of the statue, with the monk's crossed legs measuring 30 meters wide, is a testament to national unity and resilience through unwavering faith. Lake Yunsekya's serene presence stands as a shining beacon, embodying timeless teachings and drawing devout Buddhists from diverse ethnic backgrounds to pay their respects. There you have it, 10 colossal statues ranked as the world's tallest sculptures by their towering heights. From Chinese riverside carvings protecting passing ships to Russia's commanding tributes to tragedies of war and Thailand's serene golden gods. I hope this worldwide glimpse at these astounding towering icons gave you new appreciation for humanity's soaring imagination made real through stone and steel. Let me know which colossal sculpture left you most awestruck in comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more epic travel content here on my channel Travel Uncharted. Until next time, keep aiming high, these artists clearly do.